China's real estate market has been increasing too fast, and it is threatening not only the macro stability of the Chinese economy, but also the social stability of China. So I think most economists would say that China's property price, especially those in big cities, have to be contained one way or another. Yeah. And so in principle, I think the government has an important role to play. However, there are many tools that the government can use to contain property price bubbles. We need to understand the source of this crazy increase in property prices, and as we learn from macroeconomics, the source in the end is too much money supply. And of course, we understand that during the global financial crisis of 2009 to 2010, it was necessary to increase the money supply in order to rescue the economy. But the consequence is that it adds a lot of liquidity to the economy, and because China did very well in this global financial crisis relative to other countries, it also makes China a destination of foreign short-run capital. Sometimes we call hard money. Although China has capital control, but still there are many windows through which foreign capital can enter China. So those money from inside and outside chase the assets of China, especially real estate in cities. And in order for China to return to a healthy economic growth mode, you need to reduce money supply considerably, okay? Because the crisis is behind us, so we need to return to the normal status. Also, you need to manage the imbalance in the growth rates between China and the advanced countries, and that has to be managed also. So I think there's no question that some significant tools needed to be used. Now, going back to your question, this real estate tax. Okay. We all know that in advanced countries, property tax is quite normal. Okay, and it's also a significant source for local governments. Okay. But in China, we did not have any tax on home ownings. Okay. You raised an interesting question with regard to the ownership of property in China, because under the current Chinese law, the land is owned by the government, and it's the real estate developer and the owner, the person, family who buys that piece of real estate has right to use that piece of land for 70 years. So it is very clear in the contract of the purchase of the apartment, that there is a period of time in which you are entitled to use this apartment. Although it is 70 years, and theoretically speaking, in the end of this contract, the apartment, the piece of land on which the apartment is built, needs to go back to the government. 70 years is quite a long time, at least from the perspective of many young purchasers of these homes, because China only started to have this home purchasing in recent 10 years, and in the past it's allocated, by the government. So with 10 years